Okay, so before you just continue, right? You had said your client had been coming to court, but because the order bench warrant of arrest, so how do you react to this order?
So my name is Genesis Francis. The court has issued a bench warrant against my client for not showing up in court today. Earlier today, it's on the media space that my client has written an open letter to the president saying that he fears for his life. Someone has to be alive before justice is heard in this case, and if he's not alive, so I cannot reach my client. I've not seen him for over a month. It's sad, but that is the reality of the situation. So a bench warrant has been issued against him. The matter has been adjourned to 30th September. We can only wait and see how the whole matter unfolds. Yes.
Finally, if you're able to reach your client, would you advise him to submit himself to authorities?
My client has said it over and over and over again that he is available and willing to come out, but he needs to be sure that he is safe and he will not be in harm's way. He has said that over and over again, so I wouldn't know. That's what is on the media spaces that I have seen. The same way you are saying for media space is the same way I'm also seeing his feedback that he fears for his life. I have not had access to him. That's the honest truth. Yes.
Submission that your client has avoided proceedings for past four sittings. What do you say to that?
It's not true. We were here on the last adjournment. My client was in court. The court could not proceed because the court was overstretched. The court is undergoing renovations and we could not sit. Since that first date, as the ruling of the court said, where the defendant was in court, subsequent appearances, for one reason or the other, the court will either not sit or the court is unable to hear us. That has been what has happened. It was only on one occasion that we came to court and we had to put an application that he was ill and he was unable to come to court. Aside from that, all other occasions my client was in court, but the matter could not go on until today. Yes, thank you very much. My name is Genesis Francis.
Alright, so basically the matter came up today in court and the defendant was not around. The defense told the court that the prince, Mr. Adeyemi, is scared of his life and he has not been, away from court for all this while, but today he was not in court because the case has escalated and has become a national discourse. Upon becoming a national discourse, that is now being sent threatening notes by different agencies and that he has gotten information that his life is under threat. And based on the provisions of ACJA, section 394, the prosecution had applied that they should collect a bench warrant so that they can apprehend him. And it was on that note that my lord has issued a bench warrant that he should be arrested and brought to court after vacation in September 2026. However, it is also instructive to note that the president had already instructed ICPC that they should investigate this matter and report their findings within 30 days. I am of the opinion that the prosecution ought to hold on first and wait for the presidential directive for investigation to be concluded and then determine whether this charge should continue or they should amend it or they should withdraw the charges and strike out the matter, because there's no smoke without fire. The defendant has come out and make grave allegations that has gone on international scene, and I believe it is instructive for us to at least give all parties fair hearing, and there's a need for further investigation in this matter before it is actually brought to court for trial. Thank you very much.